Chennai. Just to assure you that this edition of the Penang Roadshow will definitely resume again back to normal. And here we are covering four cities this year with one new city. So we do have Mumbai, Delhi, Chennai, and the new city that we will be exploring this year would be Hyderabad. So together with me in this press conference is my board of director, Datin Supaya. I also do have Tourism Malaysia, Jane, and on my right is Krishna from Malaysia Airlines. Thank you for taking time and being with us today. There's a lot of exciting things that's happening in Penang. And I would like to assure you that Penang did not stop marketing herself even during the pandemic. For the over the 2 years of force, we have conducted this roadshow virtually, engaging more than 500 agents in every city, virtually as well. And it was very important for us to be in touch with every single agents whom have been supportive towards Penang, as well as a number of them whom were exploring to open up new destinations besides Kuala Lumpur and Genting. So that was very key for us. And today we are meeting most of them in person, and I do realize that there has been a lot of changes in the travel fraternity in India, where a lot of travel agencies has resumed in a very different way. Many have branched out, opening new agencies, which is good as well. So what we notice is a larger or greater scale of database this time around itself. And we spoke to our partners whom attended the recent SATI as well as the Tourism Malaysia Roadshow, and I think this is very evident that there are a pool of new agents in this industry pushing for the destination. So that is something very good for us, and it's good for Penang and Malaysia as a country itself. This year, we are launching a new campaign for Penang. It is called Chalo Penang. And it is a program that we work very closely with the agents directly, as well as the Tourism Board and Malaysia Airlines. So there are extended incentives provided for the travel agent depending on the kind of group size, the segment of the group that comes in. So if you wish to know details on these incentives that are given, then I would urge you to speak to our sales team who are present here, or likewise you can also drop us an interest on our website, and we will have that tailored for you, because every size, every segment has got different various support. Now, in addition to that, Malaysia Airlines will also be according a percentage of discounts for delegates coming into Penang. Now, the discount ranges from 10% to 20%, again, depending on the type of business segment that moves into Penang. So just to give you an idea that Penang, India has always been the top 5 market for Penang. And let's just go back way back in 2019. And Penang recorded, this is purely for business events or MICE, not the leisure component. We had about 23,000 delegates over for 5 events. And this resulted in a very large economic impact. So this is Ringgit Malaysia, 250 million ringgit in terms of economic impact. And in January 2022, we saw a very large inflow of Indian tourists into Malaysia. So what we never expected was how fast this market would actually recover and move into Malaysia. Borders were opened in April last year, and the number of tourists who came in was amazing. So what I have here is Tourism Malaysia figures for the month of January 2022 to September 2022, and we saw approximately 188,000 Indian arrivals into Malaysia. And Penang has a good share of this segment. We have the segment coming in through, if it's direct into Penang, then it's either via Singapore, it's either via Thailand, or Indonesia that comes in direct into Penang. We have this data. And mainly cruise. So cruise segment has also been opened, and we see a larger a number of Indian tourists coming in via the cruise segment as well. Now, having said that, the actual number is much more greater by 30% for Penang, simply because the numbers that are being cleared in Kuala Lumpur, we do not get this particular record because they are considered a domestic tourist. It's just like when I come into India and I clear in Mumbai, and when I move to Delhi, I'm already considered a domestic tourist via the domestic airport. So that data is not captured, similarly to Penang. However, we do have a large number of coach that comes en route to Penang, and we have got key agents whom are supporting the Indian market, whom are driving in this number. So we know for a fact that the numbers are great for Penang, and looking back at the stats, India still stands top 5 for us as well. So it is a very key, crucial market for Penang, and we will continue to further grow this market as well. And as I said previously, last year, we are exploring direct flights into Penang, and this initiative has never stopped. There are incentives being provided for direct flights, and we are still in talk with a couple of airlines to have direct flights from India into Penang, and I hope really this year something materializes out of this. And from members of the media, if you would like to approach these airlines and speak about such incentives that are available from the Penang state government, you are more than welcome to make such announcements. And speaking about cruise, last year we hosted approximately 300 agents who attended the Thai convention on the 66th Thai convention, which took place on the spectrum of the sea. So it was from Singapore to Penang. And they stopped in Penang, and we hosted somewhat 300 agents, and they had a different overview and perspective of the destination itself. So that was something that we catered in order for them to understand how important and crucial the cruise segment can be, and what are the side activities they can actually gauge for Penang. And these packages are again part of the Chalo Penang programming that we're looking at. And besides that, we are also focusing a lot on the mainland area of Penang. Now, we've got lots of these videos being played on the next room. So after the press conference, if you would like to view these videos, I would definitely urge you to go to the next room, run through the videos. So a lot of new destinations, or we call it unique destinations, are being introduced on the mainland part of Penang. And recently, we have also launched a new convention center on the mainland. So that again caters to approximately 7,000 people on a theatre sitting capacity. So these are all new facilities that are upcoming, and Penang has never stopped over the pandemic period, but to upgrade and to introduce new products in order to keep the market constantly active and related. So on this roadshow, I would also like to highlight the partners that have been registered and following us as exhibitors. So firstly, I would like to recognize Apollo Holidays, Fantastic Holidays, Shangri-La, Rasa Sayang, and Golden Sands, Courtyard by Marriott, Tourism Malaysia. We've also got Do Digital, who specializes on visa application from India to Malaysia. We've got Melia Hotel. Then there is the Wedding Asia, who's the destination wedding planner. Got Malaysia Airlines, got the Lexis Group of Hotels, got Malabar Restaurant, Dia Malaysia, which is an education or e-education platform. We've got the Setia Spice Convention Center, and last but not least, ACE Conferences and Events, who are the professional conference organizer. So I will be announcing something shortly after, but just before that, Malaysia Airlines has got a very interesting promotion that is ongoing. So if you're buying a travel ticket beyond Malaysia, so for example, if you're flying into Singapore, Bali, or any other destination, and on your return, if you stop in KL, you literally have a free trip into Penang. All you have to pay is the taxes. So the ticket is for free. And this promotion is called the bonus side trip. Yeah. So I've got Krishna over here, so probably later on if you need more